I'm gonna play a game or make a parody or maybe just a new video. It's Rivero. Let's play! What's going on, guys? Rivero here. Welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in Minecraft. Today we will be doing some Skulltula hunting. No, we won't. Actually, we are going to go to the Temple of Time first because we have to be a child to do some Skulltula hunting. Though there is potentially one Skulltula we can get real quick as an adult because it only shows up as an adult. And that is one that is basically just over there. It's kind of hard to see. We're going to see if we can just snipe it from here. Well, that's not going to work out. We'll just get up here and aim from over here. I think it's just unrendered. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And it is dead. If we go through a teleporter, it should obtain. Yes, we got it. Now that we've gotten that Skulltula, we will head to the Temple of Time. Since we have Epona, we can ride there a little bit quicker. Hopefully she's right here where we left her. And we'll just head back to the Temple of Time, as I said. See you guys there. Here we are, back at the Temple of Time, and we see Sheik is over by the Master Sword pedestal. If we walk over here, you destroyed the creatures that haunted the temple and wakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, original time, return the Master Sword, to the pedestal of time, pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel in time 7 years ago again. Even farther forward into the future. No, backwards. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. We can now return to the Temple of Time whenever we need to. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Rivero, we shall meet again. I kind of saw you teleport there, but whatever. And as Sheik said, if we put the sword into the pedestal, we now return to a child and get all your child items back. Which means we can now do the Mask Salesman quest. And a few other things that involve getting more gold Skulltulas. So over here, we can now hopefully have enough money. We do not have enough money, do we? Or I think we can still borrow the mask, right? Nope, we have to pay back. Ugh. Break all the pots. Break them all. Break them all. And we now have enough money to buy a no mask, which I will... No, our bottle. Oh, good thing I teleported. Okay. And now we can get the bunny hood. Who will want the bunny hood? That is what we will find out now. We shall go to Hyrule Field and look for a man who is running. Yes. To make this easier, we're just going to turn it night time right now, because the guy that's running around Hyrule Field will not be running at night. And his starting position is always near this tree, so we can see him already just sitting around right over there. Dun, dun, dun! Hello.
Hello, Mario.
I bet with those long ears, you could even hear the voices of spirits. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears from the animal of legend. These are real? Yeah. Someone skinned a rabbit. I don't care how expensive it is. Please sell it to me. My long-time dream returning to the wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been united. It's a 50 rupee mask, but he paid you a crazy amount of money for it. More money than you can count. Your wallet is full. We have been given 25 red rupees. Go back to the mask shop and pay back just 50 rupees of this money. I bet nobody's faster than I am now, but I don't know if I should be happy or sad. If we turn it day... I don't know if we can beat him if we're like on Epona. If we can, well, I guess we're a child, so we can't even race him right now, which we do in the future, so. But for now, we are going to head to the forest. Starting off, we will be leaving the Sacred Meadow. And as we leave the Sacred Meadow, we will turn left, right, and then right again to use a bug on this bean spot. Or did we already do so? We might have already gotten this Skulltula. It's been a while. Stop hurting me. We will, however, use one of our beans to plant a bean spot here. This is one of the important ones that's kind of required. Well, not quite. There's a Skulltula up there, basically. Which, is he still, like, up there right now? No, you can't see him. That's an adult-only thing, but since we have the bow and arrow, we probably could have just killed him from here. We'll do things the correct way, though. And as we're heading back, we will be doing a few more bean spots just to make sure I've done them already. I'm not actually sure. Nope, we already got this one, and I assume that means we already got the one in the Kokiri Forest area as well. Alright, yeah, so my bad. Do not come to Kokiri Forest. I don't think there's any point to it other than getting that one Skulltula, which we will do now, I guess. So we'll head to the Temple of Time with the Prelude of Light, and go ahead and return that mask first to the Happy Mask Salesman. And then we'll head and get that Skulltula at Lost Woods. So much money! This is one issue with the wallet, is that you just have so much money. Like, if you put everything into green rupees, it's like, oh my god. Oh yeah! Very well done, all the masks are sold out. I knew I could trust you. As a reward, I will lend you this special mask. This is the Mask of Truth. It is a mysterious mask passed down by the Sheikah. With this mask, you can see into other people's minds. It's useful, but scary. So why is it scary? You may find out as you grow older and wiser in the ways of the world. Ho ho ho! You borrowed the Mask of Truth. Wear it to show it off. Show it to many people. From now on, you can borrow any mask you want. Just have faith. Unfortunately, I do not have it so that you can talk to like certain NPCs wearing certain masks. Like, everyone still has the same dialogue. It just seemed like a really, like, I don't know how I'd even go about doing that without just spending like hours of getting every single person's specific dialogue. And then there's chances that it would soft lock the game, removing like other people's important dialogue. It's just a mess. So I decided not to include it, unfortunately. Sorry to disappoint. We are now an adult again. We will head back to the forest and get that Skulltula, and we will be done for today. You don't scare me. Okay, well, maybe you scare me a little. Actually, I stunned you, haha. By the way, here's one of these places I could have actually used the Scarecrow song. Whenever Navi's appeared, I think we already talked about this, the Scarecrow appears, and we could have hookshotted onto him and skipped this whole part. Very convenient. And now this plant has grown, we can use it to hover up here and get this Skulltula. Unfortunately, we might go back and forth once again, because I forgot that there's another mask, I believe the Lens of Truth, or the Mask of Truth, that we can use here, and get another prize. So let's do that, I guess, real quick. I'm not doing this in the most optimal way, I apologize. Hopefully you watched this before doing it, if you are actually following along. I find it kind of funny that people, like, are super, like, confused when this happens with the bottles. Just because it's a way of, like, transferring data, it makes it easier to make them in a stack. And then you can't stack them again. But like, once you teleport from being an adult to child, it just does that to your bottles automatically. It's kind of funny. People think it breaks. Mask of Truth, what do you think? They're very confused, and then they leave when we get close. We talk to him. All my young Deku Scrub brothers say you have a horrible face, but don't worry, we will reward you with many Deku Nuts. Of course, we will also enable you to carry more of them. Abracadabra, alakazam! Now you can carry many Deku Nuts. You can hold up to 30. And that is all. Pretty much the most pointless upgrade, because we will not be using these very much, if at all, for the remainder of this playthrough, but oh well. We're getting 100%, and it counts towards our advancement screen. Now, for the final time, for a while at least, we will be getting the Master Sword and remaining as an adult for quite a while. I don't know how long this video is going to be, so we're just going to end it off for now. Next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time in Minecraft, we will be heading to Kakariko, doing a few things there, and then heading up to Death Mountain to see if we can find the next sage. See you guys then. Don't eat me!